watching this video and you haven't already started your Shopify store, you're already behind. Right now, somebody's out there with less skills than you is making money online because they decided to take action. In this video, I'll be giving you a real world step-by-step guide to launch your store. Not theory, but what actually works in 2025. When I launched 26 King Wavy, I had no experience, no team, no blueprint. I learned everything the hard way. Trial, error, and long nights. If I had this exact video back then, I would save months of time and thousands of dollars. Step one, you need to find your target audience. Don't sell to everyone. Find one specific person with one specific problem. Here's an example. I didn't say I helped all hair types. I focused on people with coarse and curly hair who wanted to get 360 waves. That's my niche. Here's an actionable step you can take. Write this sentence. I help blank, which is your who, solve what problem with your product type. For instance, mine is I help men build confidence in their appearance using natural hair care products. Step two, source your products. You have three options. Buy wholesale, use sites like Fair, Tundra, or direct to manufacturers. Private label, get your logo on pre-formulated products from sites like Suppliful or Blanca. And lastly, drop shipping. Fastest way to start with no inventory using apps like DSers, or Zendrop. Now, the way the climate's set up right now with all the tariffs and stuff like that, search for American suppliers only. Here's an example. I private label my products and source from a US-based lab that handles quality control. Now, before I started with my own ingredients within my kitchen, but as my audience and my target audience continued to grow, I had to keep up with all the sales that were coming through. It was only so much I could do, me and my family could do at one time. I then found the chemist that could mass produce my product. Here's an actionable step. Pick one method, research 2 to 3 suppliers, order samples, and test the product. And yes, I am in the wholesaling business, so if you're interested in any of the natural products that I provide, you can log on 26kingwavymerch.com, check out the products, and get back with me in my Instagram DM at 26kingwavy. Step 3, you got to choose your platform. Me personally, I love Shopify. With that being said, just use Shopify, period. Like, don't even go searching for nothing else, because Shopify is all you need. The reason why I like it is because it's beginner friendly, easy to use, and trusted by millions of brands. I run 26 King Wavy on Shopify. When I initially started, I used the refresh theme for a clean mobile layout. Here's an actionable step. Go to shopify.com. You can sign up for the 3 free-day trial and just follow the onboarding prompts. And step 4, design your brand. People buy brands, not products. Makes you stand out more. So for those of you that don't want to show your face, get in front of the camera, show yourself utilizing your product, I can't quite say that you won't make it, but there's a strong possibility that there's someone out there with the same exact mindset as you that's selling the same product, and they're out there, they're reaching out to their fans and they feel more connected. And the fans feel more connected to them, which in turn creates sales. That being said, get in front of the camera, find your target audience. Now, my brand voice is clean, confident, and culture driven. I use bright colors and bold text. Here's an actionable step. Pick 2 brand colors, choose a font from Google Fonts or defont.com. You can create a simple logo on Canva or just go to fiverr.com and hire someone to create it for you. It costs you about 20 bucks. Mine costs 30. Step 5, it's time to register that business. Appear official, you gotta be official behind closed doors. So here are some actionable steps that you need to take first. File an LLC, use your state's website or services like InkFile or Zen Business. Me personally, I use the site called LegalZoom. Get an EIN free at irs.gov. Again, I use LegalZoom.com. So it's a lot of free ways out there to obtain your LLC and EIN, but I want to make sure I was in accordance to my state law. So I'd rather hire somebody. Sylus, what if I don't have no money? I didn't have money either. Thank God I had a credit card. I utilized my personal credit card, which was my Navy Federal Rewards card. I had about $10,000 on there at that time, and I utilized that money because I was serious about what it was that I wanted to do. And I wasn't gonna let money or me obtaining a little bit debt to slow me down. If I want people to believe in me, I gotta first believe in myself. Next, you're gonna open a business bank account with Bluevine or Novo. Or me personally, I currently use Navy Federal, so I just opened up a business bank account with my current bank. It was easy because I don't like going to a lot of different places. If I got money over here, money over there, I just want to go to one centralized location and have all my accounts there. Now with Navy Federal, if you already got a personal bank account, they'll give you a separate business bank account. And starting off, credit unions for new businesses is your best bet when opening a bank account or seeking funding. I didn't know at the time, I was a little slow, and I utilized my credit card. As soon as you open up that business bank account, regardless of whether you got funds coming in or not, you can apply for the business bank card. All right, step 6, you're gonna build your Shopify store. As you start to go on your journey with your online business, you wanna continue to elevate every year, switch up your design, switch up your labels and stuff like that. Like I said, I first started off with Refresh, then I went on to a thing called Don. Don added high-res product photos and made sure every page had a call to action. Here's some actionable steps you need to take. Add 3 to 5 core product, write a benefit focused description. If you don't know how to create product descriptions, I recommend using sites like ChatGPT and giving it a prompt so that you can get your product description. Next, I added customer reviews and a frequently asked questions, because we all know starting off in the business, we got folks with 101 million questions. No matter if I created a video on it, no matter if I addressed it previously on different social media websites, your target audience is going to come from a multitude of places like social media, a friend of a friend, a Google ad, YouTube, a product review from somebody, Amazon. Like, people just don't know who you are. So you got to have some patience, and you got to ensure that whatever questions that is being asked of you over and over, write it down, do a video, and plaster it everywhere. All right, so step 7, you're going to set up your checkout and ship it. Here's some actionable steps you can take. Go to settings, then click payments and enable Shopify payments and PayPal. Under shipping, set flat rates or real-time USPS. Offer free shipping on orders over $50 to boost cart size. Me personally, I did it over 100. 50 was kind of low to me, but hey, to each its own. Do 50 or 100. Me personally, I do for orders $100 and over, I do free shipping. Step 8, it's time to make that store live. Before I went live, I ran a 10-person test group to click around, test the cart, and find bugs. Now, what does that actually mean? You would send a website to about 10 people that you know and trust to provide you with some feedback about your website. Here are some actionable steps you can take. Double check mobile layout, payment works, no broken links. Next, hit publish and take a screenshot of your live site. That's your day one moment. All right, step 9, it's time to market them products. Build traffic with value. Don't just post, teach, entertain, and show proof. For example, I use short Instagram reels showing wave transformation, ingredient breakdowns, and packaging behind the scenes. Here's some actionable steps you can take today. Create 5 short videos for Reels/TikTok. Set up your Instagram bio with a call to action and link to your Shopify store. Offer a first 50 customers discount code to create urgency. Now, like I said, Shopify is the most easiest website to utilize. So in that back office, you're going to have a section that says discounts. You can create your own discount codes, or you can allow Shopify to generate one for you. So just simple as that. You can do a percentage off or dollars off, whichever one you want to do. All right, step 10, it's time to optimize that store. Your store is never done, just like a restaurant. You got to keep refining the menu and the experience. Here's some actionable steps you can take. Use Hotjar to record customer clicks and drop-offs. Check Shopify analytics to see which products convert best. A and B test different headlines, buttons, and bundle offers. Now, again, I apologize, I'm a little stuffy right now, but if you watch the video thus far, you in the game. You just that much further to your goal. Now that you got the exact steps to start your Shopify store from scratch, but getting traffic and sales, that's a whole different game. In the next video, I'll show you how I made my first $1,000 in Shopify sales without running any paid ads. I'm talking about organic traffic, content, and strategies that still work in 2025. If this helped you get started, hit like and drop the Shopify loading cart in the comments. Subscribe to the Ecom Playbook because this series will walk you through launch to 6 figures the real way. And that's it for now. I see y'all in the next one. Peace.